entertainmentbuddha.com.
Hey now everyone, Matt Haywood from entertainmentbuddha.com, continuing our early access preview of Remedy's Quantum Break. So again, I have to provide editorial commentary over the footage because of an NDA we have with Microsoft. So I'm sorry if you don't like listening to me while you're watching this beautiful looking gameplay, uniquely unfolding narrative of Quantum Break. I'm sorry, gotta do it, laying it out there now, so that's that. Anyways, so we're continuing where we left off in the first video. So in the first video, we got to check out Act 1, Part 2. So we had Jack and Will trying to escape the lab on campus. And now we're picking up with Act 1, Part 3, which is now the two brothers have been separated, and Jack is trying to find his way back to Will after meeting with the Monarch Corporation's Beth Wilder, who definitely has some more to play in this time-bending, fracturing adventure. So here we go. Let's get right back into the action.
Will.
Alright, I'll try not to talk over cutscenes, but again, have to provide editorial commentary to play by the rules for getting games this early. So if you're just tuning in, Jack has experienced a fracture in time, which has imparted some abilities to him. One is that he can actually see things that happened in the past, kind of give him clues. He also has offensive abilities, which you're seeing right here. He's just, time dodge, essentially the flash dodge. So with the LB button, I can scoot around obstacles, get behind bad guys very efficiently. So I used time stop first, froze the dudes, stacking bullets. That's like I mentioned in the first video. The first video just kind of looks like a shooter, but as Jack's powers progress, it becomes much more than a shooter. You got to mix superpowers with the gunplay. And as always, when we hit the slow-mo shot, it means enemies have been cleared. So if you didn't get in on the first video, again, the game, this is a preview. Can't give final opinions, but I can tell you it looks amazing. I mean, the character models especially are just top-notch. Probably some of the best I've seen, which makes sense considering how narrative played such a huge role in Quantum Break over just traditional shooters. I mean, the blending of gameplay, cutscenes, cinematics, and then also the live-action TV show, which is just brilliant. I mean, it's a full-on show about Quantum Break, expanding upon what we're shown in the game. And they all are married perfectly together to tell this comprehensive, deep time travel type of narrative in Quantum Break.
Gotta keep moving, Jack.
I like using my time vision. Don't want to miss anything.
What?
You still had no idea that Wilder was helping you?
She wasn't the only one.
Lights are out across the whole damn campus.
Alright, so each ability sometimes can have things stacked onto it. So now, if I use my time dash and I hit the trigger to aim, I can actually slow down aiming at the end of the dash. Not that I did it there. I don't know if I'm going to do it here for you. There you go. Yeah, so I dashed, slowed time down, blasted my dudes. Ate some bullets, but hey, it was super cool. 3 stacked bullets. That's probably my favorite combo. There's a dash and time stop. Like I said, movement's getting a little quicker now that some of my abilities are developing.
Yeah, I will.
Quah! Love it. You definitely change some attacks once you get more powerful. shot the shit out of that metal thing, whatever it was. Epic slow-mo explosion. Proceed to the next area.
Okay, gotta get
So I'm
to the
still looking
library.
for my brother Will. Again, if you didn't watch the first video, Will and Jack Joyce are brothers. Will is a super smart scientist that has a hand in this time travel nonsense, where Jack's a little more mysterious. He's more of the muscle, the bronze.
No time to lose. I gotta get to Will.
Why are you taking me here?
It's a library. I need to return some fucking books. HQ, we've got William Joyce in the library. Waiting orders. Over?
Will. They took him to the library. I gotta find a way in. I gotta get to him fast. Where did that come from?
I thought it was kind of funny. So you're about an hour, hour and a half into the game, and now they just tell you that you can jump. Alright, so where we're coming up here, there are some puzzles in Quantum Break, so it's not just all shooting and using superpowers. Sometimes you gotta use your powers in conjunction with the environment to progress. So here I time freeze this scissor lift so I can jump up to a higher area. Some of them get a little more complex than that later on in the game, but that's kind of the first puzzle you come across. So they're not trying to bust your balls too much.
This is Airlift Prime. We've got the Time Machine Core in transit.
There goes the time machine that started all this mess.
What the hell is going on around here?
HQ, we've got William Joyce in the library. Awaiting orders.
For the most part, level design has been fairly intuitive, but you do have time vision to always kind of let you know where you're going if you do get lost.
Extraction grounds. Wait for further orders there. Library is set to blow in 5 minutes.
The library's ready to blow. Now?
There's also never a shortage of weapons or ammo to pick up, which is nice.
Jack, run!
You will pay for that. Alright, so here's another new power, Time Shield. So if I hit B, I can actually throw up a shield. It's basically a bubble. As long as I stay in it, I will not get shot. And eventually you can buff it up to where you'll heal or slow down time while you're within the shield bubble. The only bummer part of the HUD, at least in this game, because the game is very narrative in nature. You want to see the world, you want to see the beautiful visuals, but they throw up your powers on the right-hand side, which do get kind of distracting, and they are clunky. But overall, again, visual presentation is top-notch in Quantum Break, without a doubt. Gotta love achievements. Almost dead, so I'm trying to balance gunplay with my powers to stay alive here. There's that slow-mo shot, so we know it's time to move on. Oh, more G.
You alright?
Told you I like to stack bullets.
You're fine.
We have to hurry. Where's my car?
I didn't like the color. Let's get a new one.
What? No, Jack. I need them.
Hold that thought.
My briefcase was in that car.
I'll take you shopping. It's a fucking briefcase.
I'll admit, sometimes the AI in Quantum Break's pretty dumb. I'll just sit up here in this top position, the higher ground, and they will just come to me and eat my bullets. Eventually I get flanked, I think, but for the most part, these dudes just eat it.
Part of the messed up shit I need explained. You got any theories about being able to manipulate time?
Yeah, come up here, eat some of my bullets.
Come up with one.
Yeah, you can see the one guy's trying to go to the left.
Think they changed their mind.
Enemies do get tougher, though. You'll see once I'm allowed to share Act 2 footage. I don't know what that was. Game of cat and mouse, if you will.
We have to get to my briefcase. Then we find Beth Wilder.
Why? Who is she?
She knows about the fracture. I trust her.
Glad you trusted somebody.
It's not that simple, Jack. I kept secrets from you to keep you safe.
Safe? Look around you, Will. Does this feel safe to you?
This isn't my fault. Beth warned me this would happen. I did everything in my power to stop it.
But you never told me any of this.
I couldn't just...
How long have you known?
We don't have time for this now, Jack. We have to get to that briefcase.
Trying to be quiet because I know there's lots of dialogue in this section.
Before more of them show
We're
up.
coming up to another cutscene. You'll get to meet the bad guy.
Jack!
There he is. So that's Paul Serene. Now, these three dudes all used to be friends at one time, again, without exposing too much. Something goes on with time travel,
Jack, you gotta go.
and Paul ends up with this Monarch Corporation. Not going to give you much on them either. Aiden he's done a great job acting this character, as has, Ashmore and Dominic have done with their respective characters. But I mean, this guy just plays a great, sinister
I
dude.
know exactly what's at stake. That's why I'm here. You believe you can stop what's coming? I'm giving you one chance to change your mind. This path, it's already said it can't be changed. The past, the future, I've seen it. I've lived it. For 17 years.
17 years. It was you, the first experiment.
Come with me and we can see this through. Or hold on to your hope and burn with it.
Now listen, I built a device. I can stop this. I can.
You can't.
This is madness. There's no harm in trying.
There is. That's why I can't risk you opposing me, Will. It doesn't have to end like this.
We can't just let this happen. I'll never stop trying.
It took me years to come to terms with what must be done.
Seriously, how's that for mocap work? Look how good these character models look.
Wait.
Okay, I'll be quiet.
Trigger. I never wanted this.
There's Liam Burke, another character you'll get to know in Quantum Break. So that wraps Act 1. Well, that was Act 1, Part 3. Again, Matt Haywood from EntertainmentBoo.com bringing you early access preview of Quantum Break. Hopefully you stick around to check out the first Junction Act. And this is where you kind of play as Paul Serene and you get presented with a choice that will take the narrative in one direction or the other. So stick around, hit us up on YouTube, youtube.com/entertainmentbuddha, or just go to entertainmentbuddha.com where we should have all the videos posted for you. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one.